We welcome you to Monday Night Raw, live tonight from Memphis. On Monday Night Raw, all three of these men would love to head to the Royal Rumble event.
For now, we've got the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey, and the boss.
From his opportunity at Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship.
You know, he'll never admit it, but Brock Lesnar has always been afraid of me. I hope you're watching this from training camp, because I'm all healed up. And the only thing you're gonna get is these hands.
Hold on, Braun. Hold. I may not run Raw anymore.
Yeah, that's because you got fired. You got fired.
If I have to stand up here all night, I will. It'll be longer than you lasted against Brock Lesnar. You know it, I know it, so get it through your thick skull. And while you're doing that...
Uh-oh. Calm down, Strowman. Braun Strowman making a...
Where's Corbin?
He was this way.
Oh my God. Table.
Corbin!
I know where he went. Yeah, I saw it with. Yeah, he's down in that limo.
Better get out of here soon. Oh my God. Driver, he didn't do anything wrong.
Corbin!
If I were Corbin, I'd be running for my life. Are you kidding me?
You better run! $100,000? This piece of crap's not worth $100,000.
At the Royal Rumble, forget about it. You're out of it. You're out. How's that? Huh?
No, Braun. We know she'll be defending her championship at the Royal Rumble event. Rowdy Ronda Rousey! It takes place in 2 weeks. It's four-time women's champion Sasha Banks for the Raw Women's title. Somehow coexist, which I have my doubts about.
The Rowdy Boss Alliance.
Sasha Banks! It is boss time tonight, and it was Ronda Rousey told the world that she wanted to face Sasha Banks. The irresistible force looked to prove to Sasha. These two women gave it everything. And some innovative offense by Sasha Banks to get Nia to the middle of the ranks, forcing Nia Jax to tap Ellie. Ronda Rousey's excited for the Royal Rumble event. She's excited. And their opponents, the team of women have no interest in that. Few women can hold a grudge longer. Nia Jax and Tamina live. Corbin's getting the last laugh tonight. And team of Nia Jax and Tamina. Nia and Ronda, of course, has a history as well. And Sasha Banks with a couple of right hands to take down the irresistible force like we saw last. And Sasha's going to have to get innovative to take down Ronda between Sasha and Ronda.
And she has so much
Look at this power of Nia Jax and a great touch right now. She's got the best view in the house, and Ronda's going to have to do. And Banks just slung away by the too quick for Nia right there, and a knee strike connect. And Sasha, face first off the bull. Banks, a sliding knee, cover now. Is it enough? Nia flat on the mat. She's the same size as everyone else. Power of Jackson here comes Tamina with anybody on the planet, including Rousey. Looking for the armbar.
It could be over.
Tamina is a great illustration of the power Tamina possesses. Ronda Rousey, beautiful takedown. Looking for the armbar. Came off the apron. Yeah, with a cheap shot. Signature.
Nia Jax.
And now Nia Jax. Cover by Jax. Inside leg hook near. And Sasha doesn't see it, but she felt that super kick right.
Tamina, sorry.
Yeah, we'll get into that in one moment. The world of superheroes.
They're just going to tear each other apart anyway. Easy pick.
Opponent for the Rumble event. And here now is Tamina. In the women's division, Sasha rolling up Tamina. Shoulders down. Kicking Banks and a cheap shot. Trying to hang on. Sasha up over the center of the ring, and Sasha tapped Tamina. Tamina taps out. Ronda Rousey and Sasha Banks. So we've learned now the Banks statement. Look at this, a little rare miss. Sasha, you challenger for the Royal Rumble. He smiles at the Rumble.
Only way that I know how to show you my utmost respect is to do everything that I can to tap you out at the Royal Rumble.
Tap me out? How about you ask Nia Jax how that felt last week? Or actually, you can ask Tamina how that felt tonight. And like I said last week, it's going to be my pleasure to teach you how to lose with class. You can keep the title of the world's classiest loser because I don't want it. I'm a loser. Let's not forget who you called out and take back my women's championship. And you can bank on that.
I'm trying not to pay you respect. What do you want me to do? Lick your vent? Don't walk away from me.
Opportunity.
Oh,
Whoa!
you're the King Lawler.
Told you. Hopefully we get an update. Coming up next. Turmoil in the women's division. Hope Natalia knows it.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
They brought the pinatas.
I wish you would bring those pinatas over here. There's probably candy in there.
Set for tag team action here tonight. Of course, Kalisto will be a part. I had enough of these guys last night on Beale Street. It sounds to me like it's about time for the injustice of the week.
The Revival!
Are you
Buying into this. This has been week after week after week. It's kind of hard to not stop.
You stood right here and you watched us get screwed. That you gotta pay for last week, and tonight, boys, it's time to pay up.
Take on Akira Tozawa, Hideo Itami, and Buddy Murphy, which is good because I understand Dash Slaughter has quite the cat allergy.
There it is.
Got all the pep. In-ring technicians tag. Victory tonight over the Lucha House Party may put them to week after week. Come on. Crooked ref. It's part of life in WWE. Sometimes things don't.
Revival. I'm on your side here, dude.
And Grand Metalik working as Metalik. Hook of the leg. And Kalisto off the top rope. Situation involving Brock Lesnar. Here we go. Strowman.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Here's the cover and a kick out. Standing by.
As Brock Lesnar's opponent at the Royal Rumble, and
But can they bring to the table what I can? Versus the street!
tossing your hat in the ring to face Brock?
Update on who of the week. Who cares? Grand Metalik. Get everybody up to date. Braun Strowman squeaks at the Royal Rumble event. Man's limo earlier match, and this is party against the Revival. Oh! And now Grand Metalik. Roll through, shoulders down now. Is it enough here? Got him! And Dawson burns the leg. Hey, his foot was on the rope and Wilder got involved.
The Revival!
You know what they call that, Mike? You make your own luck.
Okay.
That's all
Did you
Dash
hear
is a conspiracy anymore.
Fair enough.
And then, yeah, you called it right, Cole. You did see it. Tonight, who will face Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble after...
Excuse me, Mr. McMahon?
What does this mean? You want me to give you the scoop? Tell you who exactly is going to be facing Brock Lesnar? I think I'd rather go to the ring.
Oh, maybe we get some answers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the chairman of WWE.
Corbin chased into the parking lot was Corbin by Strowman. Now Corbin hit. Fair chairman, a fair-minded, honest leader.
Unfortunate for Brock.
Oh, hang on a sec. A 16-time world champion. And again, you'd have an opportunity to make history and become a 17-time champion.
No. We all know you just lost a Universal Championship match. You see, 20 years ago, when everyone left this man high and dry, Stone Cold Steve Austin, see you, Vince. You turned around at a crew of rejects and misfits. And I said, you give me a chance, and I will not let you down. And you gave me a chance, and I didn't let you down. I miss birthdays, weddings, and funerals for this. Stepping up here is making this your life and loving every second of it. Give me a chance, Vince. Because I will walk into the Royal Rumble. I will defeat Brock Lesnar. Ruthless aggression.
No! Stop everything right now! I do not care if you talk about your new movies or whatever book you are currently writing. This is what ruthless aggression looks like. Your time is up, and my time is now. You can leave.
My life was threatened by Braun Strowman. Is you give me a Universal Championship match against Brock.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta be honest, I'm a little tired of always being left out of these types of conversations. I'm the only person out here who has ever been Universal Champion. Well, you hear that? Those people do. Oh, how about I show you?
Oh, it's Finn Balor! And now a Claymore
Carnage.
And he wants to take out Cena with a...
That's got to be all the proof Mr. McMahon needs to see.
I like this, huh? You like this? What do you say we have a fatal four-way match?
Match later on tonight.
Last week in Bobby Lashley. Will Rollins walk out of the record with the Intercontinental?
I'm talking about a moment of bliss.
Live on the WWE Network.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Liv Morgan.
And we make it worse. That's what they're hoping to do tonight to Bayley, Natalya, and a partner.
Trio of the Riot Squad set for action.
And their opponents. First, from San Jose.
Saying that your friend Sasha dumped you as...
But Bayley lives and breathes this. This is your opportunity. Do not count her out.
Natalya!
By dating several sexy singles. USA right after SmackDown.
No way.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Earlier tonight we saw EC3. This is any of these talent are assigned to specific brands, either Raw or SmackDown. They're going to be appearing
of Monday Night Raw or the Twisted Sister of SmackDown.
She has the opportunity to, well, cast partner and opponent in this match tonight. Unpredictable. The Sasha Ronda Rousey argument a bit earlier on tonight. And now what Nikki is doing as she paces around the apron.
I don't think down.
Tag into the matchup. That's what she wanted. Always in the ring, off the tag. And she is rallying her troops.
Ruby's trying to come up with a plan real quick. I wanted Nikki Cross shirt yesterday. Give it to me.
Well, Bayley and Natalya. And now Bayley and Natalya.
Crawled under the ring and he's using the apron to trap Ruby Riott.
In control. Back live on Monday Night Raw. This is a 6-woman tag.
Doesn't matter. Neither does Nikki Cross.
Bayley now cross-body lateral press. And Women's Royal Rumble match.
The power from Sarah Logan. And knee right.
And here's Bayley from behind. Roll up of Logan. And nonetheless, Logan dragging Bayley back.
The brat.
Bounced up and the knee. And Bayley
I'll tell you exactly
members of the match.
Is the of the Riot Squad. Nate themselves.
Cover by Morgan. Kick out by Bayley.
Here we see the all-for-one mentality. Attention. Ruby with a kick.
Powerhouse of the Riot Squad. Bayley trying to make it. And Bayley into the corner. And bounced off the top turnbuckle. And there's Bayley tag made. Here comes Natalya. And Natalya with it. By Natalya fouls it up with a wicked. Back to the tables match that Natalya had with Ruby Riott and T. Cover. Hook of the leg now on Serrano. And it's Bayley now with a running.
That's just member of the Riot Squad.
Cover by Liv. Is it enough to put Natalya away? Oh, the opportunity to throw things into.
Sees herself a juvenile delinquent. Nikki Cross is the kind of thing.
And look at Nikki Cross to the top rope. And Sarah Logan runs into Natalya.
Nikki Cross has just been perpetual
into the corner. Logan sent across the ring. Natalya with
chaos caused by Nikki Cross.
Smooth by Liv. Rolling up Cross here. Is it up to pick up the win and a kick? Nikki Cross. There's a devastating neck breaker. Elbow cover. Bayley, Natalya, and Cross.
Natalya and Bayley.
A pretty successful match.
And if I have some advice for the women on the SmackDown side of things,
here on Monday Night Raw tonight. To the opportunity, we're going to find out later tonight. In fact, Finn Balor about sucking your way up to the boss to get into this matchup.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Samir Singh.
Well-being after Sunil took a terrible tumble. Jinder had a very bad about what happened.
Nonetheless, it's Mahal versus Balor at the Royal Rumble. High pressure, high stakes. Mahal and Balor live. A match for the Intercontinental Championship later on tonight. But
Finn Balor.
So into this match, we'll join John Cena, Baron Corbin, and Drew McIntyre.
A deal of respect for what Finn Balor did tonight. Came to the ring when truly going to have to live up to the moniker of the extraordinary man.
Tonight, Finn Balor, as you mentioned, an honorable way to do things. Jinder Mahal
in a match out there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Jinder Mahal off the distraction. trying to get the upper hand of this match as he drives Balor.
All perfectly legal.
Balor whipped into the barricade.
Was robbed of the opportunity to challenge the... Could very well realize his destiny of becoming...
Mahal begging the official to ring the bell, but the referee doing his job. He'll check for an opportunity to get his title back. Made a career out of heart and guts. Is run him away. Bring it out of the box. Hook of the leg.
Get past Jinder Mahal. He's going to be less than 100.
Corey is, and you know better than anyone. Oh, Universal Champion and a chance to win the title back.
Finn Balor's made it very...
Here's Singh on the outside, running the interference, and Jinder Mahal forward. You have to suffer at the hands of Jinder Mahal.
Basement drop kick by Balor. And Balor.
And fantastic technique and heart.
One of the fatal four-way. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw, and Jinder Mahal is Dissectal Championship on the line at the Royal.
Held so proudly.
Yeah, but this is a Corbin and Cena in a fatal four-way later on tonight.
A few vertebrae in his spine. What an elbow.
Balor, the first ever Universal sensation for an opportunity. Balor! Counter! Isn't it up in Mahal?
Flash, big name for himself here in the WWE.
Yeah. Her career, Nikki Cross as well, as you see. And Balor showing some guts here, and there it is, the overhead kick.
First the elbow from Jinder, and almost instinctive gives Finn Balor an...
Finn Balor talked about being tired of being tonight against Jinder Mahal.
And down goes, and Balor's fired up. Balor club on its feet and
in front of the entire WWE universe.
Balor with the sling blade section, though, launched over the top rope. Balor launching himself, and down goes the sling blade. And Finn will drive Mahal back up. Coup de grace amongst the leg. Balor's headed to the fatal four-way win. Finn Balor dug down deep.
We see trademark Finn Balor taking to anything. Does Finn Balor have left for the fatal
opportunity?
But you can see the agony plain as day on
Cena. Will it be the upstart Drew McIntyre? Will it be the extraordinary man who does extraordinary
Continental title? Rollins, Ambrose, Lashley for the Intercontinental title next.
You know, earlier tonight, this man, the Intercontinental Champion Dean Ambrose, submission will win, which means Ambrose does not even have to be in
rematches, and now all of a sudden Bobby Lashley's inserted into his triple threat match. He earned this.
But when you start making matches
against the almighty Bobby Lashley, and
been bigger and better things, namely a championship opportunity. Complaining today.
Man, it's a walk-on, and
those
I'm
of
not
us
for
with
it.
logic.
Saying Dean Ambrose doesn't have good genetics?
You know, Bobby Lashley,
I think Dean Ambrose needs to be extremely careful of Bobby Lashley.
Their opponent, a man who is one of the most proud Intercons tonight. Mentioned before, Seth Rollins is very proud out of Dean Ambrose earlier tonight. That would never come out of the mouth of Seth Rollins.
Incredibly well, and nearly dethroned Dean Ambrose last week. Rollins get to see if Sugar Bear can retain his Intercontinental title. Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose.
Is every man for himself. The champion Ambrose does not have to be involved in it. As Reigns, one of the greatest teams of all time, the Shield. And look at Rollins now sending Ambrose. Lashley cost Seth Rollins the Intercontinental title last one.
We just saw.
And Rollins launching himself in
almighty.
Seth Rollins top rope, crossbody, lateral press to try to pin the champion almost.
There's classic Dean Ambrose, like a jackal picking the bones. Shocking. Ambrose wants to work with the Almighty. I'll agree with you. It's not the worst strategy I've ever heard.
And Bobby Lashley with a snap suplex. Bobby Lashley, listen, I'm going to hold him up and you take him. And Dean Ambrose, right to the midsection of Rollins.
On one match, he still has to deal with Bobby Lashley all on his lonesome.
The almighty Lashley.
Lord.
Full head of steam, shoulder.
For the almighty, and Rollins gets out of the way.
Yeah, Rollins sidestep.
Can do.
Spinebuster! Now Ambrose from behind, driving last roll up though by Rollins, and a kick.
I have no idea, let alone at this level.
Suicide dive. That's what Leo Rush is all about.
Invasive little guy.
Doing his job.
Again.
And again, Rollins control. And now Ambrose caught by Lashley.
Which is not somewhere Dean Ambrose wants. Continues to impress me even more. Tonight, Intercontinental Champion.
It's hard to break, and now Rollins and Ambrose going after Bobby Lashley.
Situation.
And Lashley launched over the top rope by Rollins and Ambrose. Work together to take out Lashley. Lashley. Steps to Lashley.
Perfectly legal.
Here we go. Rollins and Ambrose unloading on one another. This for months and months. And Rollins and Ambrose. Rollins with a right hand.
Ambrose able to fight out of it. Sunset flip.
Counter. Falcon air cover to win the title. And it's Leo.
Big way. Keeping the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Rollins going right after Leo Rush yet again. And now the... And Ambrose. Kick right to the face. Bobby Lashley. Here's the hook of the leg.
The almighty.
Championship back.
If this connects, it's over.
Dirty deeds on Lashley. Rollins on the top rope. Bobby misses wildly. Step up enziguri. Rollins with Lashley in trouble. There's the blow. Sends Rollins out of the ring to pick up the pieces and retain his title.
How resilient Bobby Lashley is.
Figure out what do I do at this moment? How can I put Bobby Lashley? Ambrose launches himself. Super kick to Lashley. Now to Ambrose. Leo Rush. Spear. Lashley's won the Intercontinental.
The almighty Bobby Lashley.
For the first time in
Leo Rush let Bobby Lashley remiter. And now the almighty is the Intercontinental. Looked like Bobby Lashley was about to pick up a victory right here. But it wasn't to be fighting, even surviving. But couldn't keep the almighty down.
And for the first time in his career in WWE.
Guys, it's going to be a shame if he has to cover up all those abs with
the Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble event. That match is here tonight.
And there, she's the host. She's doing a great job. It's my new favorite thing on Monday night.
Who will face Brock Lesnar? Find out right now. Finn Balor, who qualified, for lack of a better term,
Finn Balor!
Let's remind everyone of Corbin would go out and destroy the limo. He would upset Mr. McMahon the
last time we saw him, but the odds are against the Irishman. Balor will have to pull Baron Corbin!
Hey, let's make no mistake, no longer facing Lesnar at the Rumble.
A competitor comes out here week after week, has an excellent win-loss record.
Now doesn't have that opportunity thanks to your boy.
Renee, it's business. I mean, there could be lawsuits. Who knows what Stroman would damage?
We know what it's like.
Drew McIntyre!
Hey, I agree with what Paul Heyman
has no intention of losing his Universal Championship with McIntyre. And let me tell you something, Mean Gene.
We celebrate the life of Mean Gene tonight, immediately followed. He said was 100% accurate. He stepped up many, many times.
Should John make it through tonight and the Beast Brock Lesnar?
For everybody here in WWE, now this other opportunity for him is giant tonight.
He said, I'm just going to be in the moment.
And a reminder of the rules, Howard. You want to try to end this match early after what you went through earlier tonight. With a choke slam backbreaker to advance to the Rumble. Hook of the leg and a fatal four-way. Every man for himself live. And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. It is a fatal championship Royal Rumble event.
Balor out of the way just in time. Quickness, it brought him to the dance.
Balor's taking these opportunities
down,
tonight.
Kick out, qualified for this fatal four-way match.
Jinder Mahal, but fighting through the pain.
Corbin just blasting. Now John Cena, second row, planting off a tornado. Is Cena going to advance to the Rumble? Wants to make sure that Cena is John Cena. Couple of shoulder tackles now as McIntyre.
I heard Cena declare, I ain't going nowhere.
And to advance to face Brock Lesnar, and it's Barrett.
Of all time. What a feather that would be in Corbin.
And now Balor and Cena working together. Matches knows exactly what it takes to win. Realizes and Balor and Cena unloading. Psychopath into the fray. Corbin with a handful of hair legal in this match. No disqualification. Hung up on the top rope, and now Corbin with a right hand.
Comfortable on the top rope.
Oh, what a move by McIntyre. And Barrett, Corbin, and Balor. Is Corbin going to the Rumble, and it's back.
But look at these two showing down.
Yeah, Corbin and Matt Quickness of Baron Corbin.
Oh, man.
Measuring his man, Cena. Caught.
Oh, my.
McIntyre, jackknife covers.
This is why they call him high risk. Tailbone, jamming the spine. I'd be surprised if Cena could.
I mean, you talk about Finn Balor, already been through the ringer tonight.
Remember, it's fatal four-way rules. First man, Corbin back to their feet. Cena and Balor is what's higher. Teeing off on McIntyre, continuing to punt.
This is just pure malice. John Cena.
McIntyre says
Ziggler's done it to the Shield, and now John Cena. Finn Balor, or the guts that Balor is.
70 matches more than any other.
What was coming?
And Balor caught him right. Could it be coup de grace time? And now John Cena back on. And there's a reason for that. Right place, right time.
And the opportunist with the cover.
Take advantage and pin Balor. The power of John Cena.
For the thunderous AA. Corbin looking to reap the benefits.
And his opportunity stripped by Mr. McMahon against Lesnar.
To earn the opportunity to challenge for the Corey.
The opportunity.
Comes the exclamation point.
And again, Corbin into the cover. An opportunity. And it's John Cena now breaking things up. John Cena with the AA. Right out of the ring. Balor planting Drew. Balor's moment. Balor with a coup de grace. The hook of the leg on Cena. Shoulders are down. Balor's got it.
Absolutely incredible performance because a hungry beast holding the Universal title awaits.
Now he gets a shot again at the Royal Rumble against the Beast.
Got it. Fatal four-way match. Cena with the AA. Entire with Balor time.
It doesn't even seem this. Maybe the most WWE career of a lifetime.
And you said these people believe in you. Your challenger for the Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble, Finn Balor!
Monday Night Raw, but now in his way. Now.
Fucking with me, call up on the OC and show up and then they shut down. I've been fucking hoes and popping pills, man, I feel it's like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always been smoking like a rock star.